Hello? Yeah, girl, I need about 30 more minutes. I know we're supposed to record. Everything ready. I know. I'm finishing my math homework. You know what? I don't know why I didn't think of Chris. Mastering my math with Chris. You right. And you know what? He does virtual sessions. Girl, thank you. Girl, forget all this. Y'all come on. I'm ready. He gonna get it right. I'm ready. Okay, let me get Chris. All right, you ready? I'm ready. Oh, I'm almost ready.
What, you got candles?
Yes, girl. Y'all know I was stressing. Chris got me right, but I had to light some candles in here. I had to get zen. And you know where I went to?
What?
My girl Bree was so Nola.
Oh.
It's zen up in here now.
Hey.
Yes, honeysuckle jasmine. Ooh.
It's for me. And it's a jasmine candle right here.
You saw, and it gets you zen. Like I said, I was stressed. No more. Thank you, my girl. But I forgot I didn't get dressed yet.
Come on, we need to get ready to record.
I'm sorry, y'all. Help me out.
Okay, all right. We about to get you together. Come on, let me get you this face mask here. We can put this on. Come on.
Y'all be my bippity boppity boobs. Come on.
Actual skincare products reach your higher self.
Yes, girl. Rooted in itself by my girl Rashida. Y'all go follow her. This is how I get ready. Y'all don't know that?
I mean, what?
This is what I do every time.
This is so much. No wonder it takes forever.
My bad. I'm so
girl,
sorry.
What you gonna put some of this
Look, I do it with the mask. She has mask. Then afterwards, you wash it off. She has nice shea butters whipped.
Okay. And this black soap, girl. Look at this.
And the scents are amazing.
Okay, Karen, let's take care of that ash before we film.
Look now. Ain't nobody looking.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Before we film, take care of
I
that.
can smell it over here.
I love this, actually.
All right. Well, I mean, you kind of got already on some With Audacity gear.
Yeah.
But if you didn't, I would tell you to put on some lighthearted apparel.
Well, I'm a hat person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, it don't take me long to get ready.
Okay. You like the beanie or the...
Let me get the beanie with the fro. Let me see.
Lionhearted. Cute. Lionhearted.
With my boy Willie.
Okay, JC. Oh, that's real cute.
Do I look warm?
You do. You look ready for the winter. Winter.
Okay. Now, we just got to get you some jewelry and we out this thing. So, I see some Lowland and Co.
Oh, those are beautiful.
I think you should get some earrings. Like, should we have both?
Let me get the bangles and the earrings.
No.
Let me see.
Can you do both?
I can do both.
You got a necklace too, though. Look at that necklace.
This is Lowland and Company too. So don't think she just does bangles.
Guess what, honey? I already beat you there.
You got some too?
Duh.
What about your earrings?
Oh, these are the righteous tone, honey.
Oh yeah, the righteous tone. Me too. Righteous tone.
Okay.
Maybe you should do righteous tone.
Oh,
okay.
I love these.
We just gotta wash that face mask off, and then you're gonna be ready, boo.
Okay, I'm ready.
Do you feel baked? Do you feel like
I feel baked. I feel like all my pores are like, ooh, sis, what's up?
Okay, let's wash this face mask off, and then you're gonna be ready.
To record, because we gotta record.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, welcome back to another episode. So what y'all just heard was a commercial because we're switching things up this episode. And this episode is dedicated all to shopping and giving with audacity, y'all. So, of course, it is myself, Lawyer Jazz, in the building, Jazz the Baddie,
okay,
Dr. Kara, Dr. Jazz, and today, like I said, this episode is dedicated to shopping and giving, and we are going to be talking about some successful Black entrepreneurs that we have been blessed to know. So yeah, y'all are going to hear about them throughout this episode, and we're going to be talking about shopping and giving, how you spend your money, and all of that. So yeah, let's just check in real quick and see how we're doing.
Would you like to introduce the podcast, ma'am?
Oh, shoot. I got so excited. Welcome back to With Audacity. Look at me getting all off track. We talk about shopping. I'm thinking about throwing it in the bag. I forgot my own podcast. Welcome to With Audacity, y'all, the podcast where we always try to educate, promote, and uplift the community, which is exactly what we are doing today.
That's right.
Talking about shopping and giving within our own community, y'all. So yeah, welcome back to another episode. And I hope y'all enjoy this episode. We are super excited. We're decked out in merch from our own brand.
Okay.
Decked out in merch from other people's brand if you're watching. Yeah, we're going to dive right in, check in, and get into all of this good Black entrepreneurship,
Yes.
all of these beautiful, this beautiful merch that we're wearing.
Yes.
So yeah, let me start off with Dr. Jazz.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm amazing. As always, I'm thankful. I'm feeling good. Ending the last quarter of the year, you know.
Yeah.
Just blessed, baby.
Well, all right.
How you feeling, Dr. Woods?
I'm good. Like, this year is like, what happened, when, where, who, how.
I'm
like,
telling you.
Pew!
it's December.
Bruh.
What?
It's December 1, y'all. December 1st.
What?
That's crazy.
I know. But I'm super excited about this because we are shopping Black. We are giving back. We're making sure you know where your dollar goes.
Okay.
And I'm really excited to shout all my friends out because they are like
telling
so talented and this stuff is so like amazing.
Definitely.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm gonna be honest, like I'm excited. The holidays are always a little rough for me. That's a whole different episode for a whole different topic. But I can't say I'm sad to see 2020 go. So I am excited for the new year and what's to come. I'm excited to be around family. I'm excited that it is December. But yeah, I'm not really excited. I mean, sad to see 2020 go,
Right.
y'all. I'm excited that it's December 1 and the new year is coming.
Right.
So,
Where's January?
hello, somebody.
1 month away.
For several reasons.
That's what
Knocking
I'm
on the
saying.
door.
For several reasons.
That's how I feel. So, you know, I'm excited for the new. I'm welcoming all things new by 2020. That's how I feel.
I feel all things new.
I'm
I
telling
feel
you.
that. And we hope that y'all are doing well.
Yeah,
we hope
for
that
sure.
Thank you guys for riding with us. So this is the question to get us into it.
Okay.
All right, so we're talking about shopping, and we're gonna tell y'all all about the wonderful things that you can put your dollar to use. But you also want to give back because you get a sense of just serenity sometimes when you give back. At least I do, and I feel like you just feel better when you see someone else smile because of what you did. So. What is the last goodwill thing, the last favor, the last like I didn't have to do that but I did thing that made you say, okay, like even though it might have took a little scruff off my back, it was better for this person that I do this? Jasmine, the lawyer.
The baddie.
Yes.
Oh, you know, dang. It's like, dang, she got to think about what good she did.
See, this is why this episode is important.
You know, I feel like I try to do good for people.
Yes.
Like what active thing that I do, let me think on that.
Okay.
Let me pass the ball. I feel like I've done something nice for somebody, but what's coming to mind right now, I don't know, y'all. You're probably like, dang, Jasmine did nothing good in a minute. I don't know. Nothing's coming to mind right now.
Okay.
I should have thought about that.
Okay, Dr. Jazz, do you have something?
Yeah, I feel like giving. I know people think about giving with their dollar, but I like to give with my time.
Right.
And spending time with my family is one of the things that I love to do when I go home. And it seems like I never have enough time, you know.
Right.
I'm still in meetings. I'm still like working while I'm home because they think working from home is not working. I know y'all
Right.
can relate.
Oh, yes.
It's definitely working, actually even more. But anyway, I was at home recently and my sister really wants to lock her hair up.
Oh.
And she's been asking me for a while. So even though I had meetings after meetings and I didn't finish until about 8 p.m., I still washed and like actually locked her hair. It was an interesting process because I've never done it before.
Yeah.
Although I do have locks myself, but
That was that real trust.
yeah,
I'm
and
telling
she was
you.
like putting all her faith in me, and I really wanted to do it with some good energy because you know you don't want to be doing someone's hair and not putting good feeling into it because then it probably won't come out well or
Right.
it might not.
Right.
come to fruition. So I locked her hair, took some time, and it's always good spending time with my family, especially my sister.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, my sister had like, I don't want to put all her business out, but she had surgery, and her boyfriend was taking care of her because like of everything. Like you said, this is another topic for another episode. But
Right.
her boyfriend was taking care of her, and I went over there, and I had like a certain shirt on, and he was like, "Hey, where'd you get that shirt?" And I was like, "Oh, blah 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 blah." And like as soon as I got home, I went back to the website and saw if they still had that shirt, and they did, and I sent it to him. And Kayla, so to say thank you for taking care of my sister, and also like he's just part of the fam now. But like, so Kayla said that when he got it, she wished she had videotaped it because he opened it and was like, ah, because he was like so just like shocked.
Excited.
Yeah,
That's
so shocked that I had like actually like just
when you
done
think
it.
of somebody,
Right, right. Because you know how you say something like, "Oh, I like that shirt," and then you like that's it. But so like that was my last goodwill thing that I did for somebody.
that's sweet.
That was like you said, like
you didn't have to do that.
didn't have to do it, but it was. I really wish I had that video. Like
Right. I do have pictures of my sister hair because it's cute.
It is. Hey sis,
Hey.
you got something now? She's just a Scrooge. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Jazz does so many good things.
She
I know you just did
does.
something for your mom, maybe.
I probably did. Like, first of all, she can have the world.
Of course.
Seriously.
Of course.
I don't know. I feel like whatever she wants, it's just like, sure, mom.
Right. You don't even see it as giving.
No.
Yeah,
it is second nature.
No, I don't. But it's like, what did you do? Like an act? I don't know.
What about looking over something for a legal type of? Has anyone called you recently? Hey, Jazz, or passing by an idea?
Yeah, that stuff happens. I mean, I did that like a week ago for somebody. But I mean, like,
You don't see that as work, but that's giving your time freely.
yeah. So I have done something like that. Sure, I did that like a week ago, and I don't mind.
Right. That's because your heart is so big.
Disclaimer:
She's
I
not
was not giving legal advice. So yeah, sure, I did that, and that was to help a friend. Had people called me? Yeah, when the protester things were going on, I got a call, and I hadn't talked to that person in years.
Right.
So that
You didn't have to
happened.
even take that call.
Right, and I put them in contact with the right person because I'm not the right person. I was not the right person to help them. So I made sure that they got in contact with the right person so that person could get out of jail. And, well, success.
There we go. Look,
so-
get out of jail free card, girl.
Humble brag.
No big deal.
So, I mean, those things come to mind. So, yeah, if I think of another nice act that I did so I don't look like Scrooge over here.
No, I'm just joking, y'all. Jasmine does great things all the time. She does. Sometimes when you're so used to just doing stuff, you don't see it as doing a favor. You just see it as living.
Right.
It's
just something you did.
Right. Exactly. Like take care of my sister, I do that. Take care of my mama, I do that.
Yeah.
That's not really a
That's just life.
That's just living. I get it. All right, Screws. Jazz. Oh man. But yeah, but more into the episode of Shopping Black. I think that during the pandemic, like the shutdown, it was a lot of like, okay, where's your dollar going? Or like when the honeypot thing happened and people were mad that Target like was showcasing black people and how like honeypots only for black people and stuff like that. I feel like that really had like a wave, and it was kind of like, okay, first of all, I felt like it should have already happened. Like there's nothing wrong with saying specifically I'm gonna choose how I spend my dollar. But I think that I don't want to let that wave go. I think that especially now that we're going into the holidays and this is the time where we spend our money, make sure that you're doing it and it's gonna affect your community type of thing.
Exactly.
So
Well, okay, so I do feel like there was a surge, and I do feel like, it was a good thing. But I think that kind of affected people's thinking, and, that was something that made people become intentional about purposely buying black. Now, I will say for me, that may not be something that I always do, but it is something that I am more aware of now. Maybe that's a whole different conversation too. But is that something that y'all do? Do y'all purposely buy black, or purposely, make sure that your dollar is being spent within the black community? Because it is important.
I do.
Okay.
I definitely do. So I'm a t-shirt type of person. Like, y'all will see me and I have a t-shirt on, and most of the time my t-shirt has some type of saying on it, and most of the time they come from black owned businesses, small businesses, even Instagram businesses, shops and stuff like that, to one, just promote them because I like what they're saying, but also like I like that when you see me you're getting a message, and sometimes you might think about that when you see me or think about it later. So like if you see me with a t-shirt on, it's black bought basically. And it could be everything from being like melanin to like, I have one that y'all actually bought me for my birthday that had like Sade, Jill Scott, Erica, something like that. So like I'm always doing something. I have one that has like Harriet, Sojourner, and that was actually from Target, but that was during their Black History Month celebration. Yeah. So like I purposely buy black because I'm black. I don't know.
Jazz, what about you? Do you purposely buy black? Is that an intentional thing for you?
Yeah, and I think I do some more focus on food, of course. Of course, me, no big
Our
deal.
farmer over here, resident farmer.
Who could have guessed? Honestly, I think the best time and the best way is putting money directly into black people's hands. So at the farmer's market, the direct sales there, going to farms or participating in some type of CSA or membership, veggie box. I also...
now educate the people. Hold on. What is a CSA?
A community supported agriculture.
Okay, all right.
It's where you can... Sometimes it actually has many different formats. I don't want to prescribe it, but most times it looks like you pay $20 and you get this vegetable box at the end of the month. But all this to say, I do intentionally buy black. I wanted to spit a quick statistic.
Okay.
And y'all may have heard this before, and
educate the people.
But the black dollar stays in the community for 6 hours, just 6 hours, compared to in the white community, the wonderful community, where 17 days. The dollar stays in their community and circulates. But then let's talk about the Jewish community. It's 20 days for them. And then Asian community, 30 days. And that's when you see they have their own grocery stores, their own nail shops. They're like own everything. And I feel that that's what I want for blackness. Like black people. I feel like I don't have to have an option to go to Walmart. I want the black Walmart. I want it to be a co-op and member-owned type of organization. So that's my soapbox. Yeah. I buy black.
Thank you. I think that right there was some insight.
I'm telling you,
6
I didn't know
hours,
those stats.
Yeah, versus 30 days.
Come on now.
Like that's when ownership truly becomes like an issue. Yeah.
Well,
you buy black?
I do, but it's not. I will say it's not always an intentional thought, because if I see something and I like it, I just like it and I'm gonna buy it. But I won't say like just because it's not from a black person, I'm not gonna buy that. That's not a thought for me.
Yeah.
And I will say like I've supported like the artwork in my house, like that came from like a black website, and the artwork in my house will continue to come from, because I love those pieces. But I will say like stuff like that I love and I support. T-shirts and stuff like that, those are conscious thoughts, but like everyday things, I can't say that that's a thought for me.
I feel like I spend the most on those though.
See, I don't like my everyday things. I don't, but like certain intentional pieces, I'm like, I'm getting it from, this black person or this. I don't know. It's kind of weird for me, but like everyday things. I know. And like I say, I may get better at it, and it's not something that I'm intentionally not doing, but it just hasn't become a thought.
Do you think it's not a thought because it's not readily available?
Probably so.
Okay.
And I will say, and if it was readily available, I'd be the first person there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Convenient.
And
making note here.
I will also say that when it comes to like services, now I won't say that every, I'm gonna get off my soapbox in a second. I have also been burned by some black-owned businesses, and it hasn't been a deterrent, but it has just been like a matter of convenience to go back to what I know. As far as like, you know, like when you have your car and all that kind of stuff, and you go to you're like, well, let me just go take it. I'm gonna support my people, and then I do that. Don't give me the cheaper product or just try to do stuff like that. And that has been a running thing. I don't like that.
Understood.
Because I'm going to pay you what you deserve.
Right.
I'm not going to ask you for a deal. I'm that person that's going to give you the same or more because you are a black person. So when I'm coming to you and I'm getting a service and you jip me,
Right.
I don't like that. And that has happened within our community. So it's just, like I say, if the services become more readily available, I'm the first person there.
I'm just glad that I'm not the one on the soapbox today, because I feel like I've been on the soapbox.
I feel like me and Dr. Jazz is just like boom, boom,
Yes,
bam.
yes. I'm here for it. I'm listening.
And you know, if y'all have something to say about it, we want to know.
Let us know
about, you know, things in the community being readily available, because I do think that is a hot topic.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah. Do you guys think that, or what are you guys' thoughts on spending your money on things or experiences? Kara, are you a things person or an experience person? Are you beach or mountains girl? Do you like both?
Well, you know me. I like to have it all. I think that I am definitely an experienced person. Like I said, I do shop, like purchase. As far as things, I shop black. But also like my experiences, I just like to spend money on experiences, period. That's where my big ticket items go.
Yeah.
Like I am so upset about this dang pandemic because I cannot go to a concert.
I knew you were about to say concert.
Yes, like I want to go to a concert, y'all, like so bad, and that's what I spend all my money on. Because like you ain't going to no good concert for cheap,
So
unless
it's
they a
more-
up and coming person.
You're more of a, I'm gonna spend my money on this experience.
Yeah, I'm like whatever, if it makes me happy type of thing, because I'm on a part where I'm like trying to hear all the greats.
Oh yeah.
And so like this pandemic is messing up like my plans. Yeah.
Jazz, beach or mountains?
Experience, girl. Yeah, so experiences. I like to spend money on my time. Like I love getting my nails done. You know, we talked about it in my self-care. Like that is like one thing I will not cut out my budget. I mean, I may have decreased, instead of every other week, it may be every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. But things like that, and I get my hair done on a certain schedule. Like that's what I'll spend my money on. I'm not a shopaholic, if you know that's something to say.
See, here go Jazz.
Here we go. What
yeah,
about
with the shopaholic. My bad. Was I not supposed to say that?
You always be trying to spill secrets.
My bad.
I don't think I'm a shopaholic,
You just like nice things.
but I will say I like both. don't zoom in on your face. I do. I like both. I like things, and I'm not ashamed of it.
There we go, girl. Embrace it, baby. Embrace it.
Flips, no hair anymore. I cut off my hair, y'all.
She ain't out here looking like Tiffany Haddish, but it's cute. She got a bang.
Not the bang.
She got a bang. It's cute.
Oh God.
No, but I like both. I like experiences, because if I ever travel somewhere,
Right.
I'm not that person. I don't want to sit in the hotel all day.
Right.
Like, I want to get my rest, but then after that,
I'm out.
You want to, like, we going out.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What's the itinerary? Where are we going?
I know, right. What
I
we
wanna-
finna eat?
What we finna eat? Like, what am I eating and what am I going to see? Like,
Right.
where is the city? I'm trying to be there.
Right.
Is there a concert while I'm there? Like, I want to do it all. Like, I am that person. I want to experience all I can, and we only have one life, so I'm the experience girl. But I also like stuff, so. And I'm okay with it.
I will say, because of I'm sorry, I keep on putting to this dang pandemic. Because of the pandemic, I feel like it's been summer the whole time. This year, I bought a lot more books, and they've all being black authors, except like one that I'm thinking about.
You know what? Me too. I ain't finished reading them, but I will say the people
yeah.
that I bought recently, like, have been black.
Yeah, I'm definitely like on a black author kick with autobiographies and also just like just autobiographies and stuff. Like mine is nonfiction. But yeah, what happened was I was watching the news and everybody had their nice libraries in the background, and I was like, I want a nice library, and I'm like, here, you gotta have books to have a nice library.
Gotta start building, baby.
So I have started building, and I have started reading.
There we go.
Remember, like what, episode 2 or something? I said I was gonna start reading. I'm doing it.
She's doing it, girl.
It's still a lot though.
So we got things that we're experiencing, things that we're buying. So to keep it going, to round us out.
Yeah.
Do y'all have? And I'm about to ask Dr. Jazz first because I know she does it all. She's super
Lord,
Yeah.
here we go.
Y'all look at this smile that she finna give.
Dr. Jazz, what is I'm telling y'all, she is Superwoman. She's gonna not toot her own horn. An organization that you always volunteer or work with, or just give us like the brief synopsis.
A brief synopsis. Right now, I feel like most of my time is going to ASAN, Alabama Sustainable Agriculture Network. It's a nonprofit. Boom. Board of director president. I'm very involved.
You the who, baby?
The director. Well, I'm sorry. There's a board of directors, and I'm the president of that. But I'm saying that to say most board of directors are really hands off. I'm really hands on and on like lots of the committees for all the events, for the board in itself to make things happen. The board just doesn't sit. We're pretty active, so a lot of my time goes there. But rolling off now, my 3-year commitment is done, and I still give a lot of time to Tuskegee, TU. You know, working still with some colleagues there on lots of policy initiatives. And just other community organizations in general. If you're doing something well, you need somebody to show up, sit at a community visioning meeting. I just sat at one of those. It was really great. That's the type of stuff I give my time to.
You just love her.
We should have saved her for last.
Because then I'm gonna come in and be like, well,
anyway,
what
you be doing?
I round up.
Here, you go next. You next.
Okay, so as far I think this we said shopping. Now we're going into the giving, and so she gives time.
Yes.
I actually say that I give more money than time.
Okay, nice. And that's good.
That's good because I'm broke.
I'm
the brokest I'll ever be. Let me rephrase that.
Ooh,
Bow.
somebody. I too am broke.
But you know what? I'm claiming victory for us all and richness and blessedness.
As we're talking about shopping
and giving.
We broke, but that don't mean you can't give.
So, Kara, who do you give your time to? Because we've been talking a lot about shopping and everything. We're gonna bring it back.
Okay.
Well, you said you give money to organizations.
Yeah, you can give money too, though. People with if you don't have time to give, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, I give both, but I really, when I say I round up every time. Like when someone says that, I don't ever say no, and it's like, will you give especially now, especially with Thanksgiving, I give to it's not the homeless shelter. It's like the whatever in Montgomery, the food homeless shelter place, I give to them, and I give to
somebody like the Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're missions and
something I forgot their actual name. I'm so sorry, but I do give to them. Okay. And then at the grocery store where they'll say hey, can you donate a $5 bag for a thing? I do that every time. So when it comes out, like that. And then I also give to the YMCA. My dad's been working with the YMCA for a long time. So during summer, you can pay for a child's summer thing at his YMCA. Nice. So I've done that before.
Oh man.
So, sponsor.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, or at the YMCA CBC conference, I sponsor a kid to go to the conference for a week. I do stuff like that where I feel like it's impactful to someone else type of thing. And yeah, but I also give time because my dad uses me. So if anything, at the YMCA, I'm usually there. So like stuff like that. But I think like the YMCA is definitely where I give the most, as far as organizations go, the most time and money, and especially to my dad's, because it is the Black YMCA, and if you've grown up in the YMCA, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And so, like I said, try to be impactful in that way. But then, like you said, Jazz asked if somebody if I could speak or stuff like that. I do that, you know.
Right now for free, but we will have fees.
Book me.
Booking in bio.
Booking in the bio.
Shout outs.
Where you be giving to shit?
So, I will say, so I have been a Delta now for a few years.
Okay.
Shout out to all of my beautiful sorors. So, through for a few years, I have. So through our sorority, we do a lot of volunteering. I will say, now through the alumni chapter, money. So every time that you volunteer or there's a fundraiser or something, I will give. So last year I was a lot more active before the pandemic hit. I will not lie. So before the pandemic hit, something going on, money raised for something. Here we go. And through my job, we are very active in the community and as far as volunteer work goes. So we did a lot going into the schools and with the iLead program, volunteering with the 5th graders. So that was a program that I've been doing for like 2 years. So I did that. And I mean, you know, I've gone around and spoken at a few churches and to a few, you know, youth groups, and that's something that I love. If it's ever younger people you want me to talk to, teenagers, I'm
Career
there.
day.
Sure. Yeah.
All the fields. You know, you don't do anything, Scrooge. What do you mean?
Yeah. 5 minutes later. I'm just kidding.
Come on.
You know. By humbug. But, you know, so that's something that hopefully I continue to do. Yeah, you know, if you want me to speak to the younger people, you know, I'm not too much older than them. I feel like I'm still relatable right now. So
A little bit.
yeah, that's where I like to give my time, and hopefully I can give more of my time to them, and this platform, like the three of us can like collaborative, you know, give time to younger people and speak to young people, especially the young girls. I think that's where my heart is a little bit more. They tug on my heartstrings. So
See, I'm the opposite. I love to talk to the guys.
I do too, but I can't relate to them as well.
Oh, that's okay. I got you.
Just because I'm not a boy.
Yeah, I got
So when I speak to I've spoken to the groups at large, like this summer when I went to my goddad's church. But you know,
Yeah.
hopefully I would love to get a group going. It's been a thing in my head to where we have a
Yeah.
group of young girls that we mentor. I just haven't been able to get it
You're right.
into fruition.
But we are.
Yeah, we are, y'all. I think this is so good. It feels so good. You know, us just being here, shopping and giving with Audacity. This is so intentional.
We want to give a great big shout out to our music artist of the episode, Stephen Russell. You heard him at the top of the hour. We're gonna take another break. He's great as far as he plays the trombone and he's good with the keyboard. So thank you very much. And of course, y'all can get the Spotify playlist. But let's take a little music break.
I remember that.
All right, y'all, and we back. Thanks, that was so great, Stefan, for that musical break. Shout out to him, and also shout out to all of our artists. Right now, we just wanted to give y'all a little commercial break, kind of like, you had a skit commercial at the top, but now we're just going to dig a little deeper into what we have here on the table. But like I said, just shouting out to all of our visual artists, all of our musical artists that have been on our platform. But here today we have some candles, some waxes, Bree with So Nola Candle Company. She also has room sprays and all kinds of stuff just to make it smell good and feel good, because she's also a traveling massage therapist. So book her, baby, at SEAUX So Nola Nola Candle Co. All right, y'all. And then we got Rashida. Okay, that's a TU grad.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, Rooted in Self. Okay, and that's ROOTEDIN_self. And she has butter, mask, soap, and just so much more. Y'all check her out because you chicks is ash and I'm lotion.
Baby, that's an MC reference. Mariah Carey, if y'all don't remember.
I really want to say that. Okay, so speaking of MC, we got JC, Willie Coleman.
Willie.
Our good friend Willie. Appreciate your partner. He has a clothing line. He makes shirts, hats, and more. So check him out at Lionhearted_apparel_shop. All right, y'all. And then if you want to put some jewelry on, we got some wristlets.
Yes.
And this jewelry by Lakara, okay? She's Lolyn, LOLYN, and Co. You can find her there. And check it out. It's really cute.
Yeah.
It's
She
really
has like Apple Watch things.
Yeah,
and
bands, all that custom, y'all. Check it out. And then also some other custom copper-made pieces. Okay. Victoria, appreciate you. She a Ski grad,
Yes.
TU.
You know.
All right. And at The Righteous Stone. So the_righteous Tone by V, that's Victoria.
Yeah.
All right, check out. And then what is not shown, but what you can always contact our good friend Chris. We appreciate you, Chris. If you need any type of tutoring, he specializes in math, and you can find him at Mastering My Math and masteringmymath@gmail.com. He's based in Montgomery, but he has virtual sessions, y'all. So all over the world, if y'all need help, check him out.
Don't let your baby struggle.
Please don't, especially in this pandemic with the virtual learning. All right.
Got you.
But if you need something to sip on for this virtual learning that you got to get through, we got Kiwi Sips, y'all. She creates personalized bottles of alcohol, and it can actually be shipped to you. And she's at Kiwi Sips, so check her out.
Another TU grad.
Another TU. Okay, in the building.
Boy, TU is doing it.
Doing the thing. I love this entrepreneurship, y'all. And then we got Nisha Crochet, y'all. So, crochet, you want a little bikini top. Okay, let's. Anyway, Nisha, NISHAK, Crochet.
Yes.
Check her out there. Okay, good friend Nisha. Appreciate you. And then last but not least, I'm going to say, as all these people are building their businesses, you also want to have a website, which we are working on actively. Okay, actively. And if you want to actively work on your website, check out Jaslyn Fuller, our girl. Okay, she is the owner of Black Scale Media and much more. She is so multifaceted. But if you really need some work done, check her out at JaslynFuller.com, JaZlynFuller.com, or you can email her at info@JaslynFuller.com.
Yes.
All right.
TU was all up in that thing.
Okay, all over,
I just
baby.
wanna say,
Oh, so much black excellence.
yeah. Do we listen to BTW or did we listen?
Did way.
Did we listen?
I'm telling you.
So, like we said, this episode was all about shopping and giving. So that's the shop, right? So we're shopping, making sure that our black dollar goes further, more than 6 hours.
Yes.
Being intentional. We're intentional with everything else. So let's be intentional with our dollar, especially this holiday season, y'all. Because let me tell you, your girl is gonna love these earrings.
Okay.
She's gonna love the bangles.
Okay.
Don't let her step out here ashy.
Please
Keep
don't.
her zen with the candles. And then your boo is gonna love a nice sweatshirt that you can also steal from my boy Willie. I'm just saying.
This is
buy
true.
it for him, but also buy it for you.
I plan on stealing one.
She probably already stole one.
I'm wearing currently stolen merch. No big
Yes.
deal.
Oh yes. And don't forget our merch. Yeah, her merch is stolen from her man.
I bought it for him, y'all. whatever.
But it's with Audacity merch. So don't forget that we have merch. We're going to have some new merch out just for this.
Yes.
And then make sure that you look and make sure that you're looking at the Instagram because we're going to have a giveaway. So some of the stuff on the table is going to be in the giveaway.
Right,
So
right. Y'all can get some of this.
Check the IG. Very exciting. Very exciting.
Yo,
Also, when we were talking about having like a green book, like as far as where to shop, Montgomery Black Book is on Facebook. You can become a member of it, and you can see different places that you can like go and shop black in Montgomery. And I don't know if that's like that in other cities, but I think that that's important too, just to know that you have a resource. Like, okay, if you're looking for a new barber, go to Montgomery Black Book on Facebook, and you can find somebody. And literally type in like, hey, I need a barber, or I need somebody who's gonna do makeup on November 3rd. They'll be able to do it. And so now let's talk about the giving. So I already shouted out the YMCA, but is there any other organizations that y'all really feel like, hey, make sure that you're giving your time, your money, your effort to?
Yeah, for sure. And I guess I'll use this as a resource and a place. The National Black Food and Justice Alliance, y'all, amazing organization. I'm working with them now on creating a national black food map. Like I said, I really am intentional about putting food and money directly into farmers' hands, with specifically my food. So if you have a local black grocery store, I know we do have one in Tuskegee. So I go to Family Foods, which is a little bit out of the way than the chain grocery store, but I like intentionally do that. So check out what's in your neighborhood, what's local resources that you can find. Like there's the Montgomery Black Book. I know there's a Tuskegee Black Book coming soon. So be sure y'all, check those things out. That's what's in your community. And then other organizations, also the Alice Marcellus Center for Music. That's in the Ninth Ward in New Orleans. They're doing some great work with students, the community. I mean, just overall, check them out, y'all. I just feel like those are my ways that I give in my, employment time, regular time, overtime,
right,
all that good time.
Support.
Yes.
I'm just gonna shout out the actual charity for this month for us, and that is going to be Smile a Mile, who raises awareness for childhood cancer. So and proceeds of the merch sales are going to, like we do every month, proceeds of the merch sales are going to be donated to Smile a Mile. So I think that is something that is truly, truly important. Especially this holiday season. So if you are shopping with us and wearing some of this lovely gear, use the discount code AUDACITY and make sure that you're doing some good. And remember that proceeds will be given to Smile a Mile. So yeah, they're doing such awesome and amazing work. You can volunteer with them. I learned about it from my coworker Carolyn Tyus, who is very active in the community, who has a testimony and a story to tell. So that is why I think it is so important. So yeah, Smile a Mile, and that is our charity of the month. So shop with us, use the discount code, and donate to them.
Yeah, use the discount code Audacity with us. If for anybody that we have already talked about, they're gonna have with Audacity as their promo code. So if you're shopping with them with Audacity, and you're gonna get a little sum off. So yeah, every single one of these people have partnered with us, and we're forever grateful for that.
There we go.
Yeah. So as far as resources go, or just a continued conversation, I feel like a lot of time I hit y'all with books. This time I'm hitting y'all with the video.
So you can just watch something.
It's crazy.
Watch it.
So the Killer Mike, he had his own. The Killer Mike, the rapper.
I was about to say, it sounds like we're talking like the killer.
Yeah. The rapper, he had a Netflix special, and the first episode of his Netflix special was called Living Black, and it showed how he tried to only put his dollar into black businesses for 3 days before he had to go to do a concert like around Georgia, I think. Mm-hmm. And so it's just like you said, trying to keep that black dollar in the community, and you could just see how the struggle was because of the lack of ownership. So I think that that's a great place to start and see, okay, how can I purposely, intentionally do the same thing? You have a resource for us?
Yeah, like I said earlier, check out your local areas to see if they have something like a black book, if they have some type of young website. I feel like there's like young black professionals, some type of network to network with, literally.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
You have a resource?
Nah, y'all. My resource. Well, I do have a resource. Every one of these people that we have partnered with has a website, an Instagram handle. Y'all are scrolling all day. Go click on it and shop with them. That is my resource. The resources on this table.
There we go.
So, and us.
And us.
Yeah,
Hey.
use us as a resource. Reach out. We're at withaudacity@gmail.com. If something that I said might have went over your head, you might want us to explain it a little bit more. I know we be dropping a lot of bombs, knowledge, whatever. If you want us to go into detail for something, use us as a resource, please. We want to be here for y'all, as we like to say, promote, uplift, and educate the community.
Yeah. And don't forget your HBCUs. Donate to them.
Please.
They struggling. We didn't get to have homecoming.
Woo.
So
Hit them up, y'all.
Yeah, donate to your HBCUs. All of them. And now it's time for Today in Black History. Y'all know this is like one of my favorite spots.
Yeah.
I love Today in Black History.
Today. All right. So today is December 1st, okay? And on December 1st in 1955, y'all, not too long ago, okay?
Seriously.
Very, very recent. Our good Rosa Parks was arrested. And she was arrested for, of course, disobeying the law of not relinquishing her seat to a white person. And although the bus was full, she, as a black woman, was required to sit at the back of the bus. And her arrest, along with many, many, many other sit-ins, protests, a list of things, actually sparked this 381-day-long boycott of the Montgomery bus system. So that actually happened today in Black history. And we are lifting up Rosa Parks and all of those before us, as this ended up leading to the 1956 Supreme Court decision, and that banned the segregation on public transportation. So got a good quote from our good, I don't want to call her a good sis, you know, our good granny.
Our good mother.
Our good mother.
There you go. Our
Mother
good mother.
Rosa. I love it.
I don't think
I'm not
qualified
sis.
enough to call her my good sis.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm feeling a little respectful here. So our good mother Rosa said she did not get on the bus to get arrested. She got on the bus to go home.
Mic drop.
I think this is like the one time we're not wearing our Rosa shirt. Like,
I know, it's so crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. We have a With Audacity Rosa shirt. Y'all check it out.
Check it out.
It's very nice.
It's actually her sitting on the bus.
Yeah.
It's a picture.
And I want to say, like, a lot of people don't realize this, but so when she got on the bus, she actually sat in the colored section.
Exactly.
And because the bus got full, they moved the colored section back. Mm-hmm. A lot of people just think that she sat down and was just like, I'm going to be defiant. Like, no, she sat down where she was supposed to sit at that time, and they kept on moving the line back, so, like, then she didn't have anywhere to sit. So I think that that's important. Of course, her and so many other warriors helped with that. And I just, once again, thank you. And we already have started a little bit of the plug session because we have been shouting people out this entire episode.
I think the whole episode was a plug session, so y'all already know we plugged all of our wonderful entrepreneurs. So make sure you go and follow them, shop with them. We've already shopped with them. That's why we are decked out today.
Seriously.
So make sure you guys go and follow With Audacity across the board, and then you can shop our lovely merch. And remember where the proceeds for this month are going to Smile a Mile.
Right.
So yeah, follow us at With Audacity. Follow me at @YouLoveWith3_Jazz.
Follow me at Flips Fro.
There you go.
It's back out.
Okay. Come on, Fro. I'm Magnolia Soldier, SOULJA_ or Dr. Jazz 2020.
Yeah.
Official.
Like, subscribe, rate, review, do it all.
Interact with us. Hit us up, y'all. We really want to hear from y'all. Like when I say email us, I love reading stuff from y'all. So
There we go.
Hit
And
us
be
up.
on the lookout for some new merch coming.
Yes.
Oh.
We also have, thank you to Stephen Russell, our audio music person of the episode. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. And then we also have our visual artist.
Okay, Jackson Gemstone. We appreciate you at Jackson Gemstone.
Yeah. And like you said, if you want to connect, DM us, y'all.
Yes, if you want a link, let us know.
Let us know. We really are working on season 2, so
Oh my God.
we're ready.
Right, there's virtual events that can pop up to. Y'all got something going on in the community. Just, we're doing everything with Audacity. So
That's right. So make sure that you are shopping black. You are giving back. And you are, making sure that your boo is happy this holiday season. And then shop for yourself, because I do that too. I literally get a Christmas gift and wrap it like I didn't know what it was for myself.
I love it.
I deserve it.
Just
I
remember,
deserve-
give your time to good things.
Yeah, if you can't give money, like us who are the brokest that will ever be, give your time. Time is more than money at this point. So can't get that
Yes.
back.
And next, we are going aging with Audacity.
Oh my God.
Super
We
good
are sitting
episode,
down with
y'all.
the OG, triple OGs
You
next
know
time.
My
That means
mama and them.
our mamas.
Our mothers will actually be on it with us, y'all. Super fun episode, super funny, but they're also like very knowledgeable. Like,
Yeah.
you get some bombs too. We're not the only ones that can drop a bomb. Like,
No,
We get it from my mama. You know
yes,
that, right? All right.
yes. Okay, so we'll see y'all next time. Peace, love, and so
we out this thing, man.
Bye, baby. Everyone's listening and watching you now.
Oh my God. Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?